Micky, killer end to the game, wasn't it? How were they in the dressing room?
Well, obviously, because it's so raw and it's so near the end of the game, they're obviously very gutted, you know, because we've done so well throughout the game, and then just that one wee moment to get punished with is obviously a sore one. But listen, that's football. That's the way it goes. And what you've got to do now is yeah, it'll be a tough weekend, because it feels now that it's 2 points dropped because we were in that position. But listen, this is a tough league, and sometimes that happens. We had to do better in that moment, that's for sure. But we've got another point, and that's all we can do is take that point and move on.
Could you believe those 6 minutes on added at the end?
I don't know where to get 6 minutes from. We've never had 6 minutes since I've been here. You'd need to ask him that. I've never seen 6 minutes added on before. But listen, he did add it on. I don't believe there was that amount of injury time, but we've still got to defend the moment better. And
you had defended all those other moments really well, hadn't you, as well, with last-ditch tackles and good headers away?
Yeah, they defended really well. They obviously got a lot of ball into the box because of the wing-back thing, but we did all afternoon, we did very, very well with it. But just that last one, we got punished with.
Are you disappointed you didn't get another goal as well to add to your one you already had?
Yeah, I think we pushed on in the second half, and possibly there was opportunities there maybe for us to go and take it, but it was always a very tight, intense afternoon. But I thought we'd done enough with the amount of time left, but it just wasn't to be.
And Josh, you had that chance in the first half, but then he made amends for it in the second half with a great finish, didn't he?
Yeah, that's great character. He showed great composure and great ability, and slipped it underneath the goalkeeper from a really, really good move. So yeah, I was pleased to see that he showed the qualities.
And I thought Lewis Wrongton played really well in midfield. He started that move off, didn't he, as well in the midfield? Oh, it was terrific. It was terrific all day. So was Lee O'Connor. I mean, all across the team, you'd have to say that they played really, really well. But just didn't do enough maybe to collect 3 points at the end by not defending that moment right. You have stopped the Rotterdam, you've stopped those 2 defeats, you have got a point, so it's a positive in that kind of way, isn't it? Oh yeah, we'll dig out the positives now, and yeah, absolutely, you want to make sure that after losing 2 games like we did, we wanted to stop that. We wanted to stop it with a victory, obviously, but now we'll look at it and we'll move on, and we'll say, right, we've stopped that, we've got a wee bit of a platform now to move on with, and that's what we'll do. And Josh Hawkes did go off in the second half as well. How is he? He's got a wee bit of a knock. We'll see how he is, and we've obviously got a week now. This is the first little week that we have now to get the boys a wee bit of a rest and get them back at it, and it gives a wee bit longer to get the injured players that are not there today back at it. Elliot never came back in today. I thought he did really well. He was a proper, good forwards play display, wasn't it? I thought the front 2 were excellent. I thought he did. We'd spoke about it after the recent games that we wanted a wee bit more, and I think the 2 of them did exactly what we wanted to do in order for us to function as a team. I thought they did it very well all day. And you've got 2 tough away games coming up as well, but I know this is it'll feel like a defeat, but you're still up there, aren't you, in second place? You just keep going. You keep going. I said to you the other day, there's a lot of football still to be played, but we certainly showed you with the performance and how we played today that we're right in this. We're right in it. We'll keep going. With a wee bit, as I said, dealing with wee moments better at the end there because we're sitting with 3 points, but it wasn't to be. But we'll take the point. We now move into the next game. We'll obviously get rested up over the next few days, and we'll get prepared, and when the next game comes we're going to attack that as well. And we did mention the other day about you getting back to what you were doing after the 2 defeats. You did get back to what you can do, didn't you, today? Yeah, but listen, there'll never be any panic or drama. We know how we want to play. We just know that we have to be good at the way that we want to play. We'll never change that. That's the way we've chosen this path, this way of playing, and the players know what we're trying to do within that. And all we do is challenge them all the time to be good at what we want them to do in order for us to try and win games of football.